Okay, let's talk a little bit about the Bitcoin market. I'm positive that you've heard of Bitcoin, but do you really know what it is? It's more often described as a non-governmental digital currency. Now think about that. It's not controlled by government, not controlled by a central bank, but it's a digital currency. Well, I'm in the United States. Guess what? My currency is digital. If I get paid for a job I do, I don't get greenbacks and I don't have to go down to the bank and deposit them. It's just that one bank signals another bank that, hey, he's got more digital currency. But whereas the US dollar, the euro, the British pound, whatever, is supposedly backed by the country, Bitcoin is backed by nobody. Now, in a way, it's like a store credit, but without the store. So, you buy something, you take it back, they give you the little debit card and say, okay, you can come back and buy $25 worth of stuff. It's like that, but you don't have, it's not attached to a specific store. You could look at it in a way like a prepaid debit card or a prepaid credit card, where you pay money and then you have the card and then you can go spend it, except in the case of Bitcoin, you don't have to pay money in order to go get it. Now, a lot of people have gotten really, really seriously interested in Bitcoin, and there are a couple of things that have made its price compared to other currencies skyrocket in the last few months. I'm doing this at the end of 2013. One is the nation of Cyprus, I think it was this summer, froze all the bank accounts in the country. So people wanted to buy bread, they wanted to buy wine, they wanted to buy whatever. I'm guessing you drink a lot of wine in Cyprus. They couldn't do it. I mean, they swipe their debit card, they go, it's there, but the transaction can't take place. That caused people to say, hey, I need a currency that my government or a government can't mess with. So that was number one. Number two is, I hope I get this name right, the Winklevosses, who played a role in the origin of Facebook. They've taken a lot of their technological expertise and they've started mining Bitcoins. And I've got a video about mining Bitcoins, so if you're interested in what that is, just go to my channel and pick that out. And the Winklevosses hold about 1% of the world's Bitcoins. So those two things working in tandem have caused a tremendous amount of interest in Bitcoins. Another thing that's interesting about Bitcoins, and that has a lot to do with the Bitcoin market, is that they're traded anonymously over the internet. Now, I have money, US dollars, in the bank. Well, my government knows that those belong to me. They're attached to me via my Social Security number. And I'm guessing that if you have euros in a French bank, they're attached to you via something. Okay? Well, Bitcoin is anonymous. You have to have a wallet for a Bitcoin, and that's a digital thing that, quote unquote, holds your Bitcoin. Well, you can see that, because they're anonymous, a lot of people are thinking, well, gee, I could avoid taxes, I can move money from one country to the other via Bitcoins, I can buy stuff that I'm not supposed to buy via Bitcoins, and as a matter of fact, I'm not condoning this at all, but as a matter of fact, as far as I can tell, you apparently can. So, it's interesting, it's a cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin or something like Bitcoin may be here to stay, so it'd be good for you to learn about it.